Alright. Crimson Desert. Version 1.11. Whatever that means. Takes a feet to load, but once it does, loading screens aren't too bad at all. Been gone for a couple days playing this, just haven't really fooled with it. Doing some other stuff, dabbling with some Red Dead, some Final Fantasy. Just gonna play a quick 30-minute session today, just gonna see how I feel. There's our Cliff. He's a bit aged. He's a little bit, main story ages you a little bit. Not a lot of people caught this, but like when you're doing the final fight, time accelerates rapidly. Like it goes day, night, day, night, day, night. Just like crazy. I hope you're having a good lunch. Okay. Just a quick little 30-minute stream. Alright. So, where were we? Good question. I don't know. I actually don't want to look at the map. Let's take a look here. Alright, so I'm in the city. Let's just start questing. Let's just pick a spot and go. Let's not think too much about it. If anybody wants to know my settings, this is a base PS5. It's not a Pro. Go here to settings. It took me a lot of messing with this. Sharpness enhancement doesn't really ding you on performance, so I'll leave that on. It looks better. HDR on my end looks great. It's on. VSync is off because I have a variable refresh rate TV. If I had a basic TV, I'd probably turn this on. Fixed 4K output, 120 hertz, enhanced ray tracing, all that's on. The only other thing I really adjust here on my settings is particle effects. I turn that down to about 40 instead of 100. And the game seems to be running pretty smooth. Here's a beggar. Let's give him a coin. Give the boy coin.
I like you.
Give you a coin. Here you go, fellas.
I'll do the same for you.
I'll just approve. Alright. Nighttime's kind of funky on this game. This is about as dark as it's going to get, and it says it's 11:28 on the game. Like, it'll be 3 a.m. and then, like, there might be sunrise going on. You gotta keep in mind, like, this game is made by a bunch of Koreans. It kind of makes me wonder, like, do they have an earlier sunrise than we do? I don't know, let's see here. There's the moon. Okay.
Certain they'll be pleased with that.
Sir.
Right on cue. The Count insisted I prepare a proper reward for you. Took a fair bit of deliberation on my part. A wanderer like yourself must accumulate all sorts of rare oddities on the road. But I imagine pouches and pockets must have their limits.
Yeah, they do, actually.
So,
Pouches and pockets have their limits.
crafted for you. Ample room to squirrel away all your little treasures.
Oh,
I know.
That's what I need. I need
gift, isn't it?
I need more places to stash stuff. Yes. Yes, I'm a loot goblin at heart. I am very happy. This guy right here, he is the IKEA store here. Say hello and shop. I've got an IKEA guy at my own camp, but you can buy furniture and place it in your house. And it just shows you what it's going to look like. Yeah, we might have to get some flower pot.
True
Oh,
craftsmanship.
hey,
Leaving
a
already?
supply
That's a shame.
contract. Let's do this. I want to gift you something. I want to gift you this, and this.
This is for you. Much appreciated.
Now he trusts me at 100%. So, I'm going to buy this
The
little
foundation
paper
of
right
good
here,
furniture is
the furniture
sturdiness.
supply contract. What it does is whatever
Isn't it just
unique
splendid?
stuff he
Fine
sells at
furniture.
his
I'll see you
store, I can buy at my camp at my store. So, it's always good to kind of look at these vendors and see if they have any documents like this. There we go. All right. So that was just a quest turn in. What else they're doing on the map? Wings of Iron. You received a recipe for the Abyssal Fusion. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Let's stop the camp after this. So that's one way I can jump. I can kind of... This is like a Kingdom ability where they shoot you up in the air and kind of glide. And then I can hook onto here and do a Spider-Man swing. Glide some more. And then I can grab onto here, jump up, and launch myself. If I do it right. Still trying to figure out some of these more advanced controls. Not that good at it. Two things I'll show off to everybody after we do this little quest right here. I'm going to show you all my dragon and show off him. There we go. You don't get all these abilities right at the start. The game slowly introduces you to everything. So it's not, they really, really try not to overwhelm you at the start to the fact where some of the people are like, oh, the first 10 hours are boring as shit. Well, there's so much to teach you. Alright, so do I talk to him? Hey, buddy.
When you sell... you're here. The workshop's back in full swing, thanks to your help.
Yeah.
I've got other pots for sale, too. So take a look if you've the time.
Oh, yeah, he's the cuckoo pot guy. Like, I might have...
Took you long enough to get here.
What in the hell? Yeah, let's make that.
Oh, it's you.
I got
Come
plenty
to
of
admire
timber.
real craftsmanship.
Okay, so... ordinary pot, infinite space. So what are these question marks? What can it do? Do we know? We don't know.
Took
We
you long
just
enough.
keep enhancing
This
it.
kind of work isn't as easy as it
Alright,
looks.
decipher the records analyzed by the witches. Is that what he does, or is that what I do?
You're here. The workshop's back in full swing, thanks to your help.
Yeah, fast forward.
I got other pots for sale, too. So take a look if you've the time.
Do I gift him? No. Must be something in my inventory. It's not that. Not that. Ah. No. Do I need to, like, equip my vision thing? Decipher the records analyzed by the witches. Well, I'm trying to speak to him.
You're here. The workshop's back in full swing, thanks to your help. I got other pots for sale, too. So take a look if you've the time.
Do I... Alright, yeah, we'll come back here later. I gotta read up on it. one more chance though. Let's take a look. You received a recipe for abyssal fusion for the White Crow. Okay, I got a recipe. So where the hell is it? Huh. Ah, might be here. I got that. My inventory's kind of a mess. I will look more into it later. I don't want to bog everyone down in details. Okay, so let's just go over here, summon our little dragon. Black Star. Oh, he's on cooldown. Come on. Alright, well, I'll just show you guys one thing. So the new thing they added is a baby wyvern that you can raise yourself, and you'll have your own dragon, and he's not on cooldown. You're probably thinking, well, what's the difference between him and Black Star? Black Star shoots fire. The wyvern doesn't really do anything in terms of attacking. But you kind of wonder, though, like, if you're flying everywhere, does it kind of take away from exploring every little bit? I don't know. Alright, so it's 2:07 a.m. Let's see if we can rest the daytime so we can see everything better. Get, like, an actual... Show you the camp. Alright, Cliff, let's take a little nap. It's 2:13, 6 hours. Okay. There we go. It is daytime. There we go. Alright. There's your cooking guy. You can buy meat to cook. You can buy ingredients or just pre-cooked meals. The more taverns you visit and the better reputation you have, the more stuff he'll have. You have your blacksmith over here, all in one place. You got the guy that sells you materials for blacksmithing. This guy's kind of like a general goods vendor over here. I'll show you my new favorite part. Here's my little farm I've got going. So, I've got tomatoes growing here. I got grapes started over here. I got these funky looking abyss trees. I'm growing cores so I can make gears. And this is an apple tree. I pretty much pick everything and use it for cooking. Let's see. Here is the ranch. This is kind of a newer thing we added. You know, here's my ranch. Oh my gosh, my goats are growing up. Let's see. Female goat, there's Snow White. Female goat, oh my gosh. 2 females, I need to find a male goat. I'll find one out in the wild. See, I got chickens all over the place. I got a pig. Got me another pig. And you can take these animals, slaughter them, or sell them. So, like, you can slaughter them after a while for meat. And, like, the better you raise them, the better quality it is. But all you have to do is just drop feed in that little thing right over there. You can pick up any animal in the wild, bring it to this guy, add it to your roster over there. Right here is where you take an animal to sell. Take an animal here, and it'll butcher. And yeah, you can kind of see it could be kind of involved, and like as the camp gets a little bigger. Oh yeah, here's our IKEA guy. He has our furniture. And my house is very well furnished. Let me show you that. Worked very hard on it. Oh yeah, the stables are over here, so where you can kind of do your tack. This is my trading wagon over here. I can load supplies on it, take it to different people that want different goods. And The economy depends, you know, sometimes they want oil, sometimes they want painting, sometimes they want... Yeah, this game has an actual economy built into it. Yeah, here's my house I've worked very hard on. Y'all will be amazed when we walk in. Haven't done shit. Haven't done a thing. But I have a house. I can decorate it. You know what? Yeah, let's decorate it. Alright, let's get that thing they gave us earlier. Placeable items. Whoa, we got a few things we can place. Okay, let's put the bed... Oh, can we rotate it? Oh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, let's put the bed out here. I like that. Alright, what else we got? We do a wardrobe. Let's put that over here. Oh, wow, this is like The Sims. Oh, I need to go to the real IKEA. Yeah, you're right. We have a couple of nightstands. Nice. Let's put them back here. Another nightstand back here. Yeah, good. We can kind of have this as like the central area. So like, let's put us a nice little table back here. Kind of, just out of the way. We got a chair. Let's kind of sit at the table. Cabinet. Alright. Let's put that here. What else we got? Flower basket. Beautiful. Put that there. Ornamental plant pot. Good. Let's put that by the bed. Feng shui. Alright. What else we got? Liquor bottle. Put it by the bed. No, I'm just kidding. Let's put it on the table. Got a little bit of liquor. There we go. Alright. Twilight Pavilion glass lamp. Yeah, let's put a lamp here. Now, can I zoom in? Oh, I pressed the pad. Okay, I like that. Alright. And then I can press it to the left to zoom out. Collectibles chest. Yes. Let's put this over here. This is going to be like the bullshit ring where we just dash everything. House layout. What's this? Yeah, standard house. I'm cool with that. Exit. Not bad. Yeah, this looks great. There we go. Cool. They added this pond a couple updates ago. I caught some fish and threw it in there. It's like we can fish in there. Yeah, this is pretty much... Black Star's almost done. I think we'll have a little time to fly here. So, real quick, time to go over here. This is where I found them last time. Just right over here. You know, a lot of people kind of scoff online. They're like, I wish this game would focus on this and that, not just do stupid shit like that goats and like the Sims management. I'm like, yeah, you're right, but at the same time, I'll do that goat. I mean, baby goat, and that's gonna be a male. Oh, hey, buddy. Come here. I got you. Come on. You're coming with me. Maybe you'll be a male. If not, I'll sell you. Come on. I'll show you how that works in camp real quick. I don't know. It's just, you know, they're trying to make it more lived in. And that was honestly one of the things I kind of wish could have done more in Red Dead was... be all about that camp life instead of just go to the ledger and talk to people. But I don't know. I liked how Red Dead does it too, to where you don't necessarily have to do all this actual managing. You're just, I guess it's different roles. This guy's more like Dutch. He leads the actual game. But Arthur's more of like a third in command. And, you know, he's just talking there. He's like the voice, good cop, bad cop. Because when Dutch is being crazy, Arthur can be the voice of reason.
You look like you're
I'm waiting to see what they do with the story before I go too far with the game, because everybody had said the only thing this game really needs to patch for it to really go next level is the story, because it's quite good. They just hide it behind textbooks, and it's like, just make the game. Like, just tie it to the game better. You have a hell of a story, and like that's one of your biggest knocks. And so, yeah, it did, didn't it? Yeah, I agree with you there. And so it turns out you can patch the story, and they're going to patch the story in the next month or so. So I'm kind of waiting to see how they do it, because I might start over, honestly, and just play it really slow now that I know what happens.
Get a few of them
So I don't want to
together
get
and you
too
might have a
involved,
litter before long.
but I just want to
Drop
show
by
people
now and
kind
then
of what
and see how the beasts are
in-game
faring.
looks like. I just did the main story, and I just upgraded camp. There's still so much up. See, he's ready to be called. There's so much camp stuff I can still do. Let's go to the journal. Faction quests. See, still got a bunch of Greymane stuff. I have a bunch of stuff in Hernan. I've got a bunch of stuff in Demonis. Bunch of stuff in Delicia. Quite a few things in Payloon. The Crimson Desert. I haven't even been to Tommaso, which is the other big city. It's crazy. And then the challenges, like, this is like the challenge journal for Red Dead 2, basically. All the stuff you can do in the game. And all the knowledge you can collect. It is just nuts. And the skills, like, I've barely touched the surface with the skills. Neither with hers, Horton, because that's the other thing. I don't have to play as Cliff. Watch this. Whoa, why is she over here? Here she is, Damien. I could play as her, too. Really a different fighting style than Cliff. And I could do side quests with these other characters, too.
You can't make a single misstep on the battlefield.
Oh, Red Dead, well, I got you on here. One of the things I'm thinking about doing this time is saving all the stranger missions for John. I was trying to think of a different way I could play it. See, she has a shield tossing. More magic based. Quicker. I can't call the dragon. Cliff has a dragon. So let's go to him. Yeah, you're mostly playing as Cliff. He's the main guy, but there's other characters. There's another character. You can also summon the other characters to come by your side. But yeah, I saw yesterday online that you can play stranger missions as John. So I was wanting to go through and see what all I can do with him. I mean, I love Arthur, though. That's the thing. That's what's going to make it so difficult. Alright, here comes our dragon. Yeah, I want to do that this time, for sure, because Buell is Arthur's final horse, and they both, you know. Here's my camp. No. Hey. Come here. Hey. Come here, Black Star. I forgot that. You can't fly over towns, which makes sense. They don't want you to burn every town down. And, but yeah, now they have wyverns, which are like a smaller version of this guy. And you can raise it up from a baby and use it to fly around as much as you want. But he doesn't have fireballs like this one. He can't breathe fire. I flew him into a fortress the other day, and we just did that. And everywhere you can see, you can fly. You can go anywhere. He's on a 15-minute timer, so like you can only ride him for 15 minutes, or until his health bar goes down. He's pretty neat, honestly. Here we go. I see a potential spot. Really? Ah, well. Let's just stay here in Ironwood Farm then. I've never been here. I'll check this out. Hey, everybody. What are y'all up to? The kids playing. What the hell is that? Is that a beagle? Yeah. Look at that. Pretty neat. Yeah, this is Crimson Desert after so long. There's a lot to do, but just the world is just kind of wild. And they got it to run this good on PS5, which is a 6-year-old console. A lot of black wizardry going on. We'll just save here. And there's a whole camp management thing where you can boss around your camp. Like, see, here's a vendor. What do you got for sale?
More polished gems than usual have come my way today.
Ooh. Lots of food. That's nice.
I never told.
And you can use a lot of the stuff they sell,
if you ever need
too.
a lucky charm.
But, yep. Other than that, I think I'm about to get back to it. Gotta hop on a call. Lord knows what the hell they got up their sleeves for this afternoon. It's usually how it goes, though. You think you got an easy day, and then boom, changes. So, everybody, thank you all so much for watching. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say about this game. Still think it's the best game I played this year, 8 out of 10. Could be a 10. Well, no, I don't think I can ever give it a 10. Just because even if they fix the story, it's not... I don't give 10s out lightly. But, it could be a 9. Got a lot of potential still. But, yep. You take care there, Gen X Gamer. Need to get you streaming. You and your, boss that sits by you and looks up all the stuff. Alright, later everybody. Y'all take care. Oop, wrong button. There we go.